It's October 6th. Jesus establishes a routine of teaching the growing crowds in parables, but offers explicit explanations of these parables only to his disciples in private settings. In today's reading, two of these parables stand out. The parable of the wheat and the weeds and the parable of the fishing net have the same theme, the inevitable and ominous reality of judgment before God. God's judgment at the end of the world is not a myth or a fairy tale. Jesus spoke of it often and repeatedly referred to it as a place of weeping and gnashing of teeth. Jesus wanted his disciples to understand clearly that each of them would face God's certain judgment, and to be unprepared would result in consequences that are indescribably horrific. Here's today's application. God's judgment is certain. It's not a question of whether your life will be examined and judged. The question is, when your life is examined and judged by God, will you be found under the dominion of fallen, unregenerate man who is liable for his sin, or will you be found under the dominion of Christ, who has assumed the liability for those that are trusting in his finished work on the cross? Are you wheat or tare, sheep or goat, good fish or bad fish? No one is able to make the grade. All humanity, you included, are born into this world as tares, goats, and bad fish. But Jesus, by offering himself as the atoning sacrifice on the cross, has taken the full wrath of God's judgment for you. If you choose to follow him and make him your Lord, he will adopt you as his own. And those that are his own have nothing to fear on the day of judgment. Now here's today's prayer.